that didn't work.
All right. Now
So
I can hear you.
Not logged in.
All right. Then that's why. If you were logged in, you'd be able to see that there's this like brand option where you can then, you can set all this up and change things around.
Sure.
And once it's set up, you can just click in here and easily. Do you see where it says comments or private chat? Or do you see comments on the side?
Yeah, comments, private chat, and recording.
All right. So right now I set it to go to my YouTube as a private video, but then that's another one of my accounts. Do you see under comments how it says there's a comment from Film Study Ravens? It just says test comment?
No.
All right. Well, you can't see that because you're not logged in, I guess. But if I click show, see how it pops up on the screen?
It still has not popped. Oh, let me click the comments. There it is.
No.
Okay, yeah.
So see on the video now how the comment is now in the bottom left corner of the video?
Yeah, I do see that.
Shows it comes from YouTube, shows my YouTube username, and then the comment. And I can just quickly bring in more comments.
So where do those pop up when I'm doing the show?
So that's why I wanted you to log in, because then I can show you exactly how to manage it.
Okay. Because do I need a code from you to start a login?
I just sent you that. That's what that invite that I sent you was to create a login.
I know, but it doesn't do that. It just sends me to this page where I can join yours, is what it looks like. So here is, it says, create your account. Good news. No passwords to remember. Create your email and we'll send you a login code. The problem is when it does that, it sends me a login code. Then it takes me to fucking Safari. And then I have to copy and paste the code into Chrome. And then it doesn't, it doesn't look like it works.
Yeah, it says, I see it says you're pending. All right, hold on. No, it says you're admin. Hold on. Let me see.
It's always something.
Let me change you to co-host and see what that does.
All right.
All right. So now refresh this screen.
All right.
All right. Now on the right-hand side, do you see brand, comments, banner, brand, private chat?
No. I see you're in the show, and I see upload recordings, and it's the same private chat comments recording.
All right. Well, let me see if I can share screen. All right. Well, that's all right. I'm going to turn off.
I need to know how to do this shit too, so I can play videos. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. And that's what I just got to get you logged in so you can control it on your side. All right. All right. Do this. So right now you logged in as Chad Dukes Radio.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So log out, and then log in as birdlandsports@gmail.com, and then I'll text you whatever code.
All right. Now see it.
Now you can see brand on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
All right. So click on brand, and then at the top you can choose Chad Dukes Show. If it's not already there. And see, this will give you all the different setup where you can put the logo in the corner. You can do an overlay that we can build the type of overlay you'd like.
I see it.
Put it on and off. Countdown video is right below.
Okay.
You can easily bring all that in. You can load music in here or sound effects. I don't use any of that features. And then you can, of course, add backgrounds or whatever you want as your background. So if you didn't want to do an overlay, you could do just a background. And then at the bottom is your different camera arrangements. And you can build custom arrangements based on, you know, whatever type of layout you want.
Oh, okay.
See all those different tabs at the bottom?
Yeah. How do you, like, if I do, what about when, like, we're on the side and we're watching something?
Yeah, so that would be, I believe that's this layout. And then at the bottom, do you see where it says present all the way at the bottom?
Yeah.
So if you click present, you can load a video file, slides, or you can just simply share your screen. So I could go over and share. Let's see. Let me share this. Where I was pulling images before, and now see it puts us on the side in my Safari browser here. And if I make my browser a better shape, then I can.
And you're doing that inside StreamYard?
That's all in StreamYard. Yep. So like so let me hit stop screen. Yeah. So if at the bottom, if you click present, see where it'll give you the option for a video.
Yeah.
Or for sharing your screen.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah. And then on the right-hand side, you see where it says private chat is between you and your co-host. But at the top, comments is comments from YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. And then you just tap on them and they'll show on the screen.
Okay, but now, okay, so there's private chat. I got comments, private chat, and recording. Brand, banners.
Right. So click on comments.
Right.
And those are the comments coming in where I did 2 comments from YouTube. And if you just click on those comments, it'll show on the screen.
So you can actually just click show.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then you click it again to hide it, because you don't want them just coming up out of your control. That way you can control which ones come up.
Wow. Okay. All right. So
and, I mean, this is what you're seeing. Even I'm catching like on ESPN and stuff, they're using this.
That's crazy.
Because it's simple, and you just got to get the graphics and overlay set up for the type of show you want and how you want it, whether it's a background or an overlay, and then you can do anything with this.
Now, could I have someone in here running the super chats?
Yeah. So like I could come in here and let's see, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So I just turned off my camera. It took me away, and now I can go in here and run the chats. And I could even just mute my mic, so then it's only you, and I'm in here running the comments and chats.
Okay, now how do you set it up though so the people that are donating the shit are the ones that get, so anyone can comment, but if it pops up as like they sent 500 stars?
I do not know. I do not know if StreamYard, let me just do a quick Google StreamYard, if it'll show like super chats.
Because that's the thing, is like it's showing in the streams that I'm watching, it's showing like a dollar figure, which I don't want. And then I don't see anyone from Facebook like sending stars. It's like all these people are just using YouTube, which I don't understand.
Right. Yeah. No, and that's what I keep seeing a lot of YouTube super chats on stuff that I watch as well. Okay, so in StreamYard, it will auto star super chats. So the comment will have a star next to it if it's a super chat. Okay. But it looks like Facebook doesn't tell us whether or not the person donated.
Well, that's not good.
Because the way super chats work is you're spending a certain amount of money to ask that question, where the stars you put in, and that's its own thing. Like you can't attach a comment to the stars.
Right, but you'd want to be able to acknowledge people that sent stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see.
Because I know Opie does all 3. He's on YouTube and Facebook and I think Twitch. I don't know how.
Right. So I mean, I guess the way to do it would be to do it just like the video game stream, where it pops up when people donate stars, and we run it through OBS just like the video game.
That's so fucking complicated, dude.
Exactly. That's the thing, is this is a lot easier setup, but it's not going to tell me about the stars. So you'd almost have to, someone would have to monitor the Facebook page to see who's given stars.
And then then they would do what? They would send me that in the private chat?
In the private chat, yeah. Yeah, kind of like when we first started, and I would message in who donated. Same type of thing. But we would do it in the private chat.
Right. Fuck. Just, dude, nobody's reliable. You know what I mean?
No,
like
yeah.
I mean, it's just I mean, Jester's reliable, but I love him. He will fuck everything up, and I can't trust him with this. So it's like I gotta maybe John Page could do it, because he figured out how all that. He fixed all that OBS fucking shit, all those clips firing.
So it doesn't you mentioned it on the show, and I never found out what it was. He fixed the auto firing of them.
He said he downloaded it and then like troubleshot for hours and figured it out.
All right,
I guess something was selected that made them all fire when you fucking switch in between the grids.
Right. All right. Well, I'm glad he fixed it, because I had no clue. All right. So I mean,
the first thing I need to do is figure out how to get my StreamYard account working, because this is yours, right?
Right. Well, you'll just sign up for a new one and pay their whatever, $50 a month.
Oh, it's $50 a month.
I think that's what I pay, and hold on. Let me see. I think mine is $50 a month, but it's because I have it set as like unlimited and multiple accounts, and I have like the network setting. So let me try to figure it out. Let's see. What's the difference?
I just would like to be able to run it myself if I can.
Yeah.
And if that means I've got to invest in just being on YouTube for that, that's fine. But I already have all that set up. It'd be nice if I could tie this account to the Chad Duke Show account, which, has 14,000 followers, so I can accept everything.
Right. $20 a month. This one would be fine for you for $20 a month.
Okay.
So, yeah, unlimited streaming. You can just only go to 3 locations at once, which would be fine.
That's more than enough.
Yeah. So, okay. The extra camera is what you get with the $50, but you don't need that because you would just have yourself.
Well, no, I would want to, but could I bring if I wanted to bring you on? Is that what the extra camera
this way?
is?
No. Extra camera is the person that's sitting at the table with you.
Oh,
the 2 tables in your room.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Right, you don't need that. So, right. No, this you can bring up to 10 people on with you, like this. So I think that 10's a little chaotic, but it works.
All right, so then you hit. Okay, so here's the invite guest. You send them this link, and then they can pop up.
Correct. And then where you see our little miniatures videos at the bottom is where you can add and remove me just by clicking on
solo layout, remove. Oh, okay.
So that way you can just easily click people out or put all the focus quickly on you.
Yeah, it's just like I could get Othello on to do this. You know
right.
what I mean? Or Drabby or somebody. That wouldn't be that difficult.
Right. And then you can, like right now I have it set up to stream to this YouTube account, but it records at the same time. So it records, streams, and then you can download the audio and simply put it out as a podcast. And since it's recorded in the cloud, Tor or Jester could just download the MP3 from wherever they are, log in and get it.
And it would just be a bonus episode. I could just put it out for subscribers.
Correct.
Well, that's the thing is like, I don't know. But if I want to monetize on YouTube, man, like I'm going to have to start putting out content over there. So just to start with, I'm going to have to do this for free.
Yeah, you're going to have to start getting people over there. But then let me look into the Facebook stars and try to come up with a way to make it work.
That'd be dope. Because at least then I could accept stars while I'm doing that,
Right. And that's the thing is, like I said, you can broadcast them all. Like if you go up at the top and you right next to end broadcast, you see the edit button.
Yes.
And you'll see, like, I have YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, them all on here, and you can stream to all of them at the same time.
Oh.
You can also set up pre-recorded videos. So if you want to then schedule for a Hootenanny to play live as if it's live on Sunday afternoon, you do it right here. And you just schedule it and it goes.
That's pretty great. Like an encore stream.
Right, exactly.
You know, it's just like if I'm sitting here in the middle of the fucking day, it's like I'm not recording until 5 o'clock at night. Like I could do this at noon, a couple days a week.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's because it's not a show. It's not what my show is. It's something different.
Right. No, and it's just more content.
Yeah. I just don't want to get involved with those crazy motherfuckers that are all snipe streaming each other and talking a bunch of shit. Like I don't want to be in that world. That's the only thing. So I got to watch out for that. Okay, but this said, I mean, this looks like I could just do this from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I need to do?
Sign up for a StreamYard account.
Okay.
And then we got to work on a background for you.
Okay.
Something cool rather than just this blue.
This blue ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the other one you had for the gaming stream? That looked good.
That one. The
Is that
problem
bad?
is the problem with this is if I click here or if I
Yeah, it's too bulky. Yeah, I see what
it's
you mean.
bulky. It looks weird. Even if I remove myself, let's see, it looks good. Like that looks fine. But then as soon as I go to share my screen, it's all screwed
Yeah,
up.
that doesn't work.
So if you want to, for ease, like for when I do my podcast, we do the overlay because it's just my brother and I, and we never show any other screens or anything. So it's simple for you to be able to share videos or bring something up, a website up or whatever while you're talking. It's easier to just do the background. And then
If I just put an image up there, would it be distracting, do you think, if the background was like a nice image?
no, I don't think so. And then when I was just going to show you when people are plugging, there's even a spot for like their website to go under the name and stuff.
Oh, how do you do that?
So, I just turned it on. I just said show headlines. So when you logged in and typed your name in, right below your name, it had the option for you to type in a headline, which would be like your social media,
right.
Twitter handle, stuff like that.
Okay. And I'm going to be able to. Okay. And just because this is a Mac, it's as long as I got it off Chrome, I'll be all right.
Yeah, as long as you're on Chrome and your guest, like if I send an invite to myself, I could join from my iPhone. And it would be fine. You can't you don't want to host from your iPhone, but you can. A guest can call in from their iPhone.
Dope. This is because I love the gaming stream, but it turns people off. They don't understand it and they don't care about the video games. If I'm doing this is me doing a show. Like anyone who cares about me understands this, you know?
Yeah. No, this is more like the after shows that you guys would do.
Yeah.
After Big O and Dukes. It's more like this.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. All right, so I'll sign up for the StreamYard account, and then what else?
That's it. So, well, let me show you. Let me see if I can share my screen and not.
Like the layout, I would like to have like the socials up there and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty no-brainer.
Yeah. So let me make you a simple background. That's like a cool background, and then at the bottom's the website, the socials, all that type of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna ask Corey or John. I think John is more technologically inclined, so I'm gonna see if he would be willing to, because I just think that whenever I see a host running their own fucking super chats, it's like very distracting, and they are distracted,
right?
And like I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I can help out once in a while, and definitely to get started.
I know, dude, you got a lot on your plate, man.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, if you could help get started, like get the ball rolling, that'd be cool.
It's definitely calmed down a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're just trying to buy a house, and no one wants to buy our condo, so that's making things complicated now.
Really, in Florida?
Yeah. Well, the interest rates are so high that all the new construction can work out all the deals, so people are just buying new construction. So,
that makes sense. What about renting it out? What about keeping it, renting it out?
We're considering that. But
I wish I would have done that, man.
I don't have. Yeah, I just don't have the cash flow needed to have both because half my paycheck goes to the ex-wife. So that makes things difficult. All right. So this is the main screen when you log in and you just hit Enter Studio. So if you hit Create, is when you can choose a live stream. You can record ahead of time. And then once you set that up, you just would choose live stream. You choose where you want it to go. And see, I can click multiple sources, type in the name, and then I can schedule it, or I can just hit customize, and then it'll go to our main screen that you're in now. And when you're ready to start, up where it says end broadcast is a start button. And it's as simple as that.
Okay. So instead of being the end broadcast, it'll be the start button.
Yep.